what's up YouTube? This is my second video in my collection series. About a month or two ago, I did my original Game Boy collection. This is my Game Boy Color collection. Not massive, but pretty decent nonetheless. I don't actively purchase Game Boy Color. Actually, I did one recently. One game I'll show you guys. Everything else has been picked up at garage sales. Everything here, I'll bet you I paid, no joke, maybe $10 for. Most of this has been free, just from buying stuff at garage sales. Everything here you'll see if you watch my past pickup videos. All the Game Boy Colors there to the left have all been picked up through garage sales and have all been free. So, only two boxed Game Boy Color games. Pokemon Gold and Crystal. Yeah, not too many, just the two Game Boy Color games. I was surprised. I thought I had more than that. I've got a decent amount of Game Boy Color or Game Boy Advanced boxes, but Color, not so much. Color I find is actually the hardest to find. Game Boy Color boxes, for me personally, it's even harder than the original Game Boy. The two of them are extremely hard to find box games. Especially decent box games. So, yeah, onto the systems here. 6 in total. Up top is the teal, lime green, purple. Down on the bottom right is actually pink. It kind of looks orangish there, but the Pokemon yellow, special edition Pokemon, and the atomic purple. I'm missing the yellow of the Color series, which is funny. That's actually the yellow is the one I had growing up that I played, in my teens. That's probably maybe 15, the Game Boy Color era, probably around there. Yeah, so I really enjoy collecting the Game Boy Color series. It's a lot like the N64 Funtastic series. They're just kind of cool to have. They're all in pretty good shape. All complete with the battery covers here. As I find more, I try and swap it out so it's got all the labels there. These guys have pretty much all in there. You can see one's missing there, so I try and get them as complete and as clean as possible. Yeah, so on to the games here. As I said, there's Pokemon Crystal, Pokemon Gold, there's Pokemon Silver. Next up is Pokemon Pinball. This is the Rumble Pack one. You see these games a lot missing this battery cover here. Kind of annoying when you see that. I rarely find them with the battery cover intact. There's a couple other Rumble games for the Game Boy Color. I think Perfect Dark. There might be another pinball game too with Rumble. Next up here, Real Gem, Quest for Camelot. I've never actually even played this. I'm sure it's awful. Tetris Dx. This one's pretty good. Earthworm Jim. What's the title again? Menace to the Galaxy. Las Vegas Cool Hand. Game & Watch Gallery 3. Gex. Picked this one up recently, my recent pickup video. Actually, I guess I can say there's probably two in here that I've purchased outside of garage sales. This is Conkers Pocket Tales. Kind of uncommon, worth a little bit of money, nothing too crazy. Actually still haven't got a chance to play this, so can't tell you much about it. Toy Story 2. Rugrats. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX. I downloaded that recently I'm playing a bit of it on my 3DS. NBA Jam 99. Had this game when I was, as I said, in my teens. 99, so I guess I was older. I was 18 when I had the Game Boy Color. probably 16 to 18 is when I had it. I own this game. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit on the Game Boy Color. Going back to it doesn't hold up at all. It's not great. Yeah. This is a good one here. Monsters. Dracula Crazy Vampire. Great little game. NFL Blitz 2000. Woody Woodpecker. Another decent game. Spider-Man. Up here, this is the best, in my opinion. Well, in a lot of other people's opinion too. The best Game Boy Color game. Extremely high rated. 10 from IGN. Showed it in a previous video. Metal Gear Solid for the Game Boy Color. It's pretty uncommon to find it boxed. I think it goes for like $70 or $80. Really uncommon boxed. Looked for this game for a long time. Ended up finding it for, I think it was $15 to $20. But if you get a chance to play this game and find it somewhere, snatch it up. It's phenomenal, amazing game. Very similar to the PS1. I think I've talked about this before. You guys can watch my previous video. But yeah, similar to the PS1, kind of a cross between the PS1 Metal Gear Solid and the PS1 and the old school Nintendo games. Super Mario Brothers Deluxe. That was kind of like the first marquee game for the Game Boy Color. Just noticed something here right now. Apparently I have 2 copies. So, yeah, I'll have to trade one of those off. Didn't even realize I had to, so. The Simpsons, Night of the Living Treehouse of Horror Okay, Simpsons, Night of the Living Treehouse of Horror. The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages. Still need to find Seasons. Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories. Never played it. Dukes of Hazzard. All-Star Baseball 2000. I haven't played this actually. I'm going to put this in right now. Hopefully it kind of is a throwback to, you know, Super Nintendo era baseball games. I'm going to give that a try right now. Driver. GTA 2. Pokemon Puzzle Challenge. Decent little puzzle game there. Bionic Commando. And the last one here is Donkey Kong Country. That's it for the Game Boy Color collection. Not sure what I'm going to post next in terms of my collection series. The Game Boy Advanced, I'm not sure if I can get it through in one video. So maybe I'll move on to something next. Maybe I'll do my Virtual Boy collection or something like that. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Later.